All right, again, contestant number 1, that was Rob Gleason. You guys, show him your love. Yes. All right, let's keep the contest right on its tracks. Contestant number 2, you guys, show your warm welcome for Thomas Pickett. You guys, let him know it. Thomas Pickett.
All right, who's drinking tonight? Love talking to drunks. Don't drunks always have something to say, but it's never anything you need to know? They just keep stumbling, they go like, dude, I gotta tell you something. You're like, what is it? I'm drunk. Thank you. Why don't you tell me something that I would really need to know? Oh, I just puked on your shoes. Touche. But I always love asking people like that because it's always the same response. It's always, woo! You're only gonna get that with drinking. You're never gonna walk into a library and go, okay, who's reading tonight? Woo! I just finished Moby Dick, bitch. Now where's my drink? Oh yeah. I was driving to dinner last night, and I was actually going to Taco Bell. And gas is really expensive today, isn't it? And I'm driving, and I'm just like, and it just hit me. It's like, oh my God, I'm paying to get gas to get gas. This is a vicious cycle. When is it gonna end? But then, yeah, I was going to Taco Bell. Has anybody done this yet? The 7 tacos for $1 if the Rockies, or 4 tacos for $1 if the Rockies score 7 more runs. And it's like I get there, and I get the most soggiest tacos. And I'm just like, don't they have any pride? And then as I'm like scraping these off, eating them off the wrapper, I'm like, still tastes the same, that's fine. Easy to digest, and only have to use my gums. That's it. Yeah, actually I just came from a family function. And when my family gets together, we always like to play these games with my grandma. It's called Explain New Technology to Grandma. Last year was great. We had like fun with the cellular phone. She couldn't quite get it, but she gave a good attempt at it. This year, today was explaining TiVo to Grandma. And that was, it's like you try to say, it's like, well, it's kind of like a VCR, but there's no tape. Then it's kind of like a computer with no keyboard. And then you're going on for like hours and hours. You're doing like puppets and pantomime and stuff. Finally, you're just like, fuck it, Grandma, it's magic. That's what it is. And then she smiled. She's like, thanks for being honest about it. Don't cuss. That one's for Grandma. That's for Grandma. Doesn't everybody, though, have cell phones today? I think everybody has cell phones. I think there's even people in Africa. They're hunting, and they shoot, and they're like, yeah, I just killed something. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Antelope, deer, gazelle. Just bring some buns over, all right? We'll eat it. But I do know one person on the planet that still does not have a cell phone. It's my buddy. He doesn't carry a cell phone or a watch. He wonders why he's late to everything. I don't understand. And then it's just like, every time I have to call him, I have to call his house. And I have to talk to his wife, which I have nicknamed Mrs. Unfun. Well, she does like these things. She likes to suck the fun out of any situation. Like, I'm at their house, I'm playing with her daughter, I'm doing these fake farts and everything. And then she hustles her kid away, and she's like, don't play with that guy, he's retarded. And I'm not helping my case either, because I'm just like, hey! I have a college degree. And then it's like, so if I want to see my buddy, I have to sneak around him. And so she gets paranoid and stuff. She's finally confronts him. She's like, you're cheating on me, aren't you? You're cheating on me. Is she better looking than me? And he's like, yeah, she's 270 pounds, has a beard, has a dick, yeah. And then she's like, oh my God, she is beautiful, more beautiful than me. And I'm gonna stick it to her every single time, why not? That's it. I haven't been dating much. The classic dates, movies. But there's only 2 different kinds of films, actually. There's chick flicks and guy films. And the only real difference between them is how many people die in them. Think about it. A chick flick, one girl dies of cancer. In a guy film, everybody dies because of aliens except one guy. And then normally the guy has a speech impediment and then becomes governor of California. fun movie. You know, like, yeah, it's like Bette Midler's sick in bed, she's having this alien, and then the door busts in, and it's like, and it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's like, have a light, throws this dynamite, and everything blows up, but the alien survives, and everybody cries and stuff. That'd be a great movie. I call it How the Alien Got Its Groove Back. 2009. Hey, that's my time.